r/askreddit. How did you turn your life around?
I decided to stop comparing myself to my brother and try to focus on the improvable.
I asked for help.
People don't get just how hard this is. Always proud of those willing to reach out.
Quit a job that wasn't making me happy, went back to college.
I'm 30 and hate my effing life, all because of my job. Can't seem to pull the trigger on quitting, despite having enough money to support myself for many, many months.
Can't you look for a new job while working at your current place? I switched jobs when I was starting to feel like burning out. Things are so much better now.
I quit drinking when I was 24, went back to college when I was 26 and graduated at 29.
I had to take a break from college cause of depression and dumb decisions I made during my 4th year. I'm 23 and I still haven't gone back. Always feel like I'm wasting my time, but this is inspiring to pick myself back up and go finish.
Thank you for sharing.
You are still so young. Go and finish it up. I finally went back to school last fall at the young age of 32. It's never too late. I took my last drink of alcohol 79 days ago.
Good for you.
I know that you're genuine, but reading that it looks like you're being so sarcastic.
Reading more and using social media less. I'm almost at the point where I can just delete Reddit. Almost.
Reddit can be a good support system. Just don't argue in useless threads. That's the biggest trap in toxic social media.
I'll argue all I want to, thank you very much. You are a problem with that?
Stop caring about things I can't control and put all my energy into the things I can. It sounds hard, but there's actually a lot you can control, and that doesn't leave much room for the other shit.
I want to start doing this too. Can you share examples?
Emo, it's best to start with your habits and your surroundings. Every week set aside time to clean up. My rule is if I would be embarrassed to show an area I live in to someone, I should take time to make it presentable. You'll feel accomplished, proud, and start building generally good habits that can be used at home and out of home. Set aside some time to exercise like run, some weightlifting, jogging.
Realized there was more to life than partying and waking up hungover all the time.
God damn, I want to stop drinking so bad.
Except it's going to suck for a while and stop. Over time, you'll find things outside of drinking that bring you comfort and joy. You might have to let go of some people, but that's okay. You'll find other people.
Paid off my debts slowly but surely and worked my butt off to buy a house. Took years, but it was worth it.
Left the cult.
Bad news is, you came back to Reddit.
Yes, but this is probably a slightly better cult.
Realized my quest to find love wouldn't fix anything wrong with me. Stopped manipulating and using men to try to fill the void in my soul. Treated men like people instead of tools. Actually fell in love and am married to the most wonderful person I've ever met.
I love this.
I wasn't happy. Lost weight, shaved head, got tattoos. Travel more, complain less. Everything I do is for myself. I have a long way to go. If it's me trying to impress someone, it never sticks. You have to want to do it yourself.
Two people so far apart, yet I feel the joy in your heart.
It takes time. Start today, it will take X amount of days. Start tomorrow, it takes X won't. Find what makes you happy no matter how insignificant. I never pictured today, me a year ago. Self-reflection and self-awareness are key.
I heavily reduced sugar when I was 21 and started resistance training 2 years later, and I'm feeling the best I have ever felt, have so much energy and self-confidence because I actually like the way I look now. Clothes fit so much better as well.
I cut candy and chocolate in December of 2019. I was a big sugary person. I don't drink soda or caffeine, but felt like I was eating a lot of candy. I just wanted to stop and feels good I've stopped eating candy altogether.
Moving out of my parents' house. I was living with my parents, which is a very common thing in India, until end of my med school. I've been in my med school. I've been in my comfort zone all my life and had everything I need. That led to depression, and all I wanted is to live by myself and to get out of my bubble. Now, I can't say I figured it all, but I definitely feel better.
More power to you, mate, in a similar situation across your western border. Do you have any advice or decisions you regret taking?
I moved out around 2/3 years ago. Only regret is that I couldn't do it sooner.
Lost 15 kilos.
Border Patrol?
Quite recently. I deleted Facebook, deleted Instagram and Snapchat. I now only use Twitter and Reddit. I stopped making an effort to those who don't for me. I cut out the toxic people in my life and I surrounded myself with positivity and care.
You cut out the toxic people in your life but kept Twitter?
Find a 1996 Honda Civic with a clean title and low mile.
Gave Facebook, TikTok, etc. a week off, then 2 weeks.
But not Reddit lol.
I also quit Vi years ago, was a heavy user of it, and never looked back. Reddit and FBI are not even remotely similar, in my humble opinion.